call HALALYAM la YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM RAWCHAA QADASH. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well, orderly and fervently. To the Akim, my fellow laborers, risking their lives and freedom to push this word out in truth and sincerity. To the Akim Wa'akwat, listening and learning, being doers of the word and abiding in the faith. And to the speckled birds scattered abroad that look like the other nations but are truly Yasharallah to the Spirit, Shalom wa Barakatah. This is your brother Ariah. And I just want to go into a quick lesson on this billboard that I saw on my way home. Y'all might have seen that I was with my brother, way up north. But I'm back home now. Well, my home away from home, And on my way home, I saw this billboard, and I looked up the verse because it's like, one God, one nation, one human race, and I could already tell, hold on, what are these people talking about? Let's go to this verse real quick. Acts 17:26, and hath made of one blood all nations of men, for to dwell on all the face of the earth, and hath determined the times before appointed and the bounds of their habitation. Okay, so clearly they're trying to push, we all bleed red, we all the same, we all brothers and sisters, we all, share the same blood. Because it said what? One God, one nation, one human race, right? So they're obviously trying to push a unity thing, like we're all the same and we should just come together and love each other. But, I thought about what I know about, the dividing of the nations, the differences between the people. And what really set it off in my mind, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI HARAKAKWADASH bestowed upon me to have understanding and not be taken in the craftiness and lies and deception of these people, because Esau probably got that shit put up. What really set it off was the word bounds, okay, and the bounds of their habitation. That made me think about Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Yasharallah. For Yahweh's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. See? So we're not all one people, okay? Let's read this in the NLT real quick. When the Most High assigned lands to the nations, when he divided up the human race, okay? We are divided. Yes, he divided to the nations their inheritance. He established the boundaries of the peoples according to the number in his heavenly court. Well, who is in his heavenly court? The Israelites. They're the only ones that YAHAWASHI is dealing with. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and commandments and all that to Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his statutes, they have not known them. Roughly paraphrasing. Praise ye YAHAWASHI. Psalms 147, verse 19 and 20. For the people of Israel belong to Yahweh. Jacob is his special possession. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Romans chapter 3, starting at the top. All throughout everywhere. 1 Peter, I believe, 2 and 9. We don't even got to go to it. I just want to make this real quick. Pretty much, Israel is his special people, a peculiar people. Unto himself, he's his chosen people. Israel is YAHAWASHI's chosen people. Let's hit this footnote, because it said in his heavenly court, which I'm going to use that from now on because that sounds awesome. It says, as in Dead Sea Scrolls, which read the number of the sons of God, and Greek version, which reads the number of the angels of God, And the Masoretic text reads the number of the sons of Israel. Okay, well, the sons of God. That goes back to Adam, because there were other people on the earth besides Adam and Eve and their family, obviously. Okay, but the Lord was dealing with Adam, the sons of God. That went down the line of Adam. Okay, the angels of God. You read the angels that sinned, that are now in chains of darkness. That's referring to Israelites. And before they were called Israelites, it goes back to the sons of God, right? Because when it says, when it talks about we all came from Adam, yes, we did, but why? Why do we all come from Adam? Because the Lord just created us to be unified and just love each other and love everybody? No, because he literally he killed, I don't want to use the word murdered. He literally killed the whole world, except for who came from Adam, Noah, and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. From Adam, YAHAWASHI is dealing with Adam, down the line to Noah, flooded the whole world, killed everybody because they were so wicked. Down the line to Shem, down to Abraham, down to Isaac, down to Jacob, and to Israel. Okay, that's why we all come from Adam. But putting that billboard up with just one verse. See, these Christians, these people in the world, they take verses out of context. They use scriptures to their benefit to fit their narratives. We don't. We go precept upon precept. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to get into everything that we're saying right now. They are taking verses out of context. It's not we're just all one people. See, Acts 17:26 says this. No, you have to go and understand the Old Testament. You have to understand Genesis. You have to understand 2nd Ezra chapter 6. Okay? Verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Adawan, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and is likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So they're insignificant. They're so insignificant, they're like a drop of water that falls off your water bottle when it's really cold. You don't care about it. It means nothing. You don't even consider it, and you don't have to, because it doesn't matter. It holds no. It doesn't mean anything. Okay. And then you read down. It's asking like, these are heathen. Why are they above us? Okay. If there's ever any indication that we were not meant to be unified, them 18 nations are divided for a reason, okay? It's this. And that's also in the Old Testament too. I'm trying to remember the wording. Through the Spirit, I feel like it's in Isaiah. Yeah. Isaiah 40:17. I don't think this is the one that I was looking for, but it still works. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing, and vanity. Okay? That's crazy. But I feel like there was another precept in Isaiah. Abundance. No. Salaki, I can't think of it exactly, but that it's pretty much there too. Like the nations are nothing to him. They don't. He doesn't need them. They're nothing. If the Lord said, "Thou worm Jacob," describe this as a worm. A worm is sitting there helpless. They get stepped on. They're slow. You know, they get just swooped in and picked up by birds to get fed to their babies. Worms are literally helpless. The Lord describes Jacob as a worm, Israel as a worm. The Lord said that I could raise up stones for me. How do you think he feels about these heathens? Okay, so enough with that unity BS. No, man. The world is not, YAHAWASHI is not dealing with the whole world. He's only dealing with the Israelites. But I don't want to make this too long. Just a quick lesson because I saw this, this narrative pushing billboard. And someone else saw it too. They posted it on Reddit. That's how I found it. Call Allah YAHAWASHI. New billboard installed in my town. Seems a little, I'm guessing they meant flashy to me. Or fashy, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I pray that the lesson was edifying, exhorting, and uplifting to the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. So Wadi Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Kayahara QADASH bestowed upon me to bring out this lesson and push forth this word, Salakia. Keep pushing, keep praying, keep fasting, keep enduring, keep striving for the truth unto death, and YAHAWASHI shall fight for thee, and keep abiding in the faith. DTA, Abad Mabal, Kwam Yasharallah, stay strong, we're almost home. Shalom wa barakim lahabachayar, peace and blessings unto the elect. Yahawadah, we're a part of that number, and blessings, honor, glory, and power unto Yahawah wa Yahawashi. Shalom.